Here, okay? So once we are in the spider, okay, one thing that I want you guys to play is your hip out of the floor. So you're gonna choose which side you're gonna get, okay? So depends which side you feel more comfortable. Once I decide my side, okay? So as you can see, he moved a little bit forward close to me because of the movement of my hips. So I get him closer to me. So now I want to get rid of one of the hooks, which I chose this side. I'm going to kick it out and get my hook in. So once I get that in, as you can see, his collar is very close to my other hand. So I'm going to hold close to his collar and break his base. I want him closer to me, but I still have his arm here moving around in case if I need to use it. So once he moves, I just follow him. So now I'm gonna get the omoplata first attack. To do so, because he's so close to me, I need to open a little bit to grab behind his triceps. So now I'm gonna kick it in a little bit, hold the triceps, stretch it, and really turn my body. Using the other leg, as you could see, I was pushing, get it back there. I was pushing my body sideways, using his own arm to move my body to the side and get my triangle here, close it to be heavy on his shoulder, okay? So now I can attack my omoplata. But sometimes you can't get it because you're not close, because he's trying to stand up like this, okay? So what I'm gonna do, because his foot there on the floor, I'm gonna switch my grip, I'm gonna hook behind his calf and move my body sideways, using this hook to bring him closer to me. Okay, so now I'm gonna step inside his thigh and push him away. He's gonna sit down. I'm very close to him. I can't come back to the triangle here, but he's not allowing me. So I can put my hand on the floor and go, bang. I got my 2 points and my 4 points, and then you can work that out, okay? But let's say we get the movement again. We choose which side we're going, we push him away, we get the hook in, I bring square, I'm squared up with him. So now I'm moving him closer to me. I bring his collar, so his base is a little bit down here. So I'm gonna kick a little bit, bring him, using his own arm to switch to the other side. Now I'm trying to get on my triangle here, to close to get on my omoplata attack, but I can't, because he stood up, okay? So I'm gonna use, I can push him a little bit, just to get a bit of a room for me here. Switch, and the hook. So now I'm gonna switch to the other side and grab on his pants. Come to the side here, because I don't want you guys holding inside the pants. It's a 4-finger down. Okay, so now I'm trying to sweep him. So he's a strong guy, he put his hands on the floor. I use that in my advantage. So I'm gonna just bite his head, okay? I don't let it go in of my grips until I change my grips. That's what you guys need to understand. So I'm biting his head and go to my shin. So my shin gonna determine where he's going to be, because now I'm even heavier. If he try to stand up, I'm holding his pants, holding him heavy on his shoulders, okay? So now I close my triangle, but his arm is on the other way, okay? So it's a little bit hard for me. I can keep my grip here and move it up because I want his arm on the other side. So now, if I simply switch my legs here, I'm already almost there, but he's not getting it. I'm gonna pull his head together and I get the triangle, okay? If he tries to stand up, he can't, because here I'm dominating that. So if he's not tapping here, because some of the guys that do not tap here, I want to bring my hand in front of his face, because I want his thumb up, and I go to my armbar. I'm just going to squeeze my legs together. I should have the grip here. I didn't let it go anything. And then I squeeze my legs together and bridge. So I got 4 positions from 1, okay?